I'm Marcus Trufant. This is the Jim Zorn here, and we are doing Barefoot with the boys. It's the name of the show, man. It's not our toes. I've been saying that on every show. It's not our toes out in the sand at the beach and wiggling our toes in the water and all that kind of stuff. We got the Barefoot wine. This is the pink Moscato here, man, the sweet and fruity. I don't know if you get down like this.
I haven't had the pink, what is it called?
Pink Moscato.
Oh,
yeah,
pink
and it's
Moscato.
the sweet and fruity.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, try it out.
All right, I'm gonna twist it, man. I'm gonna pour us a little bit here. I'm gonna twist this thing. I'm gonna open it, pour us out. I've been pouring our guests first to make sure that I'm being proper when I do that. Yeah, I know it's winter time, but
What
it
are you
feels
trying to
like
do to me? This stuff's probably pretty potent.
Well, potent or
Have you
sweet.
tried this pink Moscato?
I have not tried this one, so we're just gonna cheers, and we're gonna wait till afterwards to do the full.
All right, the full gulp.
Off camera, we was talking a little bit about the set, man, and things, retro type of feeling.
Yep.
You said you actually played in those, or those cleats that are back there in the background were made especially
I played
you, right?
I played games in those
Okay.
shoes. In the Kingdome, because the Kingdome was we always knew the weather was right in the Kingdome. I wore Air Force Ones my whole career. Once I signed with Nike,
Okay.
I had Air Force Ones.
Okay.
I wore them every game.
I see you swagging right now with the Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
see you
but
getting
I had the ankle boots. I went down there and then they designed these shoes. So I had 3 different pair. I had a grass cleat, which those are, and then I had a AstroTurf cleat, and I had a Kingdome kind of cleat as well, which was a basketball bottom.
That was a quick history lesson there. And Coach, I got a couple questions for you in this wine glass. I know we didn't pour nothing in here, but I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole a little bit, man, and see what we come up with. That's all right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got.
Here we go.
So the first question that we have here, what's a hobby fans might not expect you to have?
I like 3-dimensional art. I like cast metal sculpting, and I like model building.
Okay.
Wooden ships of sort. Here's my philosophy though. When you have a hobby, it's not something that you feel like you have to grind and finish. Like a hobby is supposed to be fun, relaxing.
Light and relaxing and chill, right?
Yeah, and you get to create. If I lived in a different place, I would probably be in the ocean somewhere, surfing or skimboarding or boogie boarding or something like that. Probably why I have so many hobbies is I'm not really embarrassed to fail at any of them, which I do.
That's beautiful,
which
though.
I do.
That's really cool.
I like to try things.
That's where a lot of people get caught up at, right? And they limit themselves because of the pressures of what other people are gonna think or say, right? And there's a vast world out there of things that you should try just because, right? You only get one swing at this thing, so why should you limit yourself? One more question for you here. What was your most memorable moment as a Seahawk?
Maybe the most memorable was just being up here at the very beginning of the Seahawks, being a part of the team, and then watching the fans embrace that team. Those were probably pretty special moments. And I would say, as a player, teammates, being in that locker room, and you know this, ripping on each other and then supporting each other. As a coach, it was our group with you, but it's this right here. Look at this.
The big show.
Oh yeah. This guy right here, a lot of influence. And I would say huge highlight for me to be able to coach with Mike for 7 years on that staff. He was an excellent mentor, but an excellent leader. You didn't mess around when he wanted to talk to you, right?
Absolutely.
And, but he was really fun to be around, had a good sense of humor, but very focused on how to put a championship team together.
Right. Coach Homer was like, okay, like you're doing okay, but I expect more, right? I want to see more from you. Like it ticked me off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So
Because you thought you were all that.
Yeah, right. I was young. I was the first rounder. I'm out here doing my thing,
on.
right? I went out and I had a great game, right? I think I took some chances that I normally don't take, and I did stuff because I wanted to impact the game and I wanted to prove something. After the game, I think we won the game, so everybody was all smiles. So I talked to coach, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to have to call you into my office again," and kind of said it with a smirk, right?
Yeah.
So I took it as like, a jokey kind of smiley thing, and I was like, "All right, coach, I got it, right?" Just to be okay with doing like the basics is cool, but if you see yourself as this type of player, you have to make an impact in the game. So
that is very cool. And I would tell you this: he wasn't calling every player.
Right. Yeah. True.
You know.
Right.
So he must have saw something in you that you could maybe do more or take a risk. Yeah, that's really good. And you responded.
Yes, Mike Holmgren. Mike Holmgren's a legend. So yes, you guys, that is Barefoot with the Boys. I'm Marcus Trufant. This is the Jim Zorn. I appreciate you guys taking a little bit of time with us. Signing off.